Hey, you guys, look at these approvals for the CareCredit. So someone said they was able to get approved for 10K, another 10K approval, 8,200, and they said they asked for 11,000, but they only needed technically 7,300, but they ended up getting 8,200. And another person got approved for $6,000, $5,000, $6,000, and $4,600. I am happy when I see all of the different type of approvals, but I had CareCredit 2 times in my life. I had CareCredit at first. I never used it, so credit cards closed due to inactivity. But then I was able to get it back again, and I really love the CareCredit. They do give out high limits. I was able to get a high limit. And when I got it too, my utilization was not the best. So I just say that so you guys keep that in mind too, because it can help with your overall utilization with just even getting approved for this type of credit card that have a higher limit. It can help with your utilization. So my utilization wasn't the best already, but they still approved me for a very high limit. So I definitely suggest this one, and it could pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So let's actually check out all the different things about the CareCredit card if you guys do not know anything about it. If this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I talk about credit, and I talk about the credit that you all want. I want to start catering it towards people and individualize it basically. So if you want to get a house, go ahead and work towards getting your house, a car. If you want to get credit cards, just personal loans, whatever you want to get, I want to make sure that I'm actually catering it towards you all. But I definitely have a lot of different credit options on my website that I created, Rickita.com, and CareCredit is just one of the things that's on here. So with the CareCredit, you can apply right on my website. They do have a pre-qualification where they'll let you know whether or not they'll be able to approve you, and they ask you how much you want. I always tell people ask for more than you really need, because if you ask for what you need, then hopefully you'll get what you need. So like the person down here, they said that they asked for $11,000. They got approved for $8,200, but that was good because they only needed $7,300, which is great. Another thing I like about CareCredit too is depending on where you're going, they have different payment options. Some like promotional periods where they say, hey, you got 6 months of zero interest, or sometimes they'll say you got 12 months, 24 months. It just depends on your situation, and they don't have an annual fee at all for it. So that's why I really, really like it. I remember I saw somebody said you can use this at Walmart. I never used mine at Walmart, but I did see that you can use it at different places. I'm guessing it's places that have to do with like healthcare. I think some people said they use it at Walgreens. Some people said they use it at Walmart. So definitely you all can look into that, but I haven't done it yet. If you guys are having a hard time getting approved for any of these, make sure you guys check out my exclusive credit membership. It is $1 trial to get in. These are results of accounts being deleted. These are credit scores going up, and then also credit score going up 88 points here. So definitely check it out. That's where we can help you possibly work to see why your credit score is so low. If you need to possibly dispute certain accounts on your credit reports, then definitely we have dispute letters in there that you can use so that you can ask the credit bureaus to do what they need to do in terms of fixing your credit, especially if there's inaccuracies being reported. Now, these are details about it. I told you guys it's no annual fee. They do give out credit limits, higher credit limits. You guys can pre-qualify without a hard inquiry, and they're going to report to all 3 credit bureaus, so that's going to help you all build your credit. But you guys want to understand that they are going to check TransUnion to actually approve you. So make sure you have your TransUnion in order. And again, you can get pre-qualified for it. A lot of times I get a lot of people, they ask me things like especially for cards like this, they ask me, oh, what credit score do I need? What are they going to say about my utilization? What about my negative accounts? And sometimes I'll say, oh, they don't like this or they don't like that. I can say those different things, but a lot of times it's different factors that can go into your credit. So it's not necessarily as long as you hit these different things, you're going to get approved. Sometimes you can get denied, but then sometimes you can have a lot of problems and they can still approve you. When a credit card have a pre-qualification, I tell people try to see if you can get pre-qualified for it. If you like it, they're going to tell you yes or no, and that's it. So go ahead and see if you can get pre-qualified for that credit card, and that's going to help you out a lot. And remember, if you have problems getting approved and utilization is the problem, or your credit score is low, a lot of times it's because you maxed out your credit cards. All you have to do is pay off your credit card or pay it down some as much as you can. Let them report to the credit bureaus, and that can help your utilization a lot. And if you're stuck in a cycle where you technically needed the money that you put on that credit card, you can always use that credit card right after it reports to the credit bureaus, because at least they're going to report a lower balance to the credit bureaus. That should help you too. Make sure you're not paying a lot of money in interest too, which is a great thing. And then it's going to make your credit score go up, even if it's temporary, because you actually use that credit card again. But when it come down to any of these credit cards, you want to make sure that if it say pre-qualify for it, go ahead and pre-qualify for it. Do not X yourself out of it. And I'm talking about myself too, because sometimes like I don't want no certain credit, or I don't want to get this, or I don't want to get that, and it's like just go for it. And that's just everything in life. Like I just ask myself, I don't know. No, just go for it, because you just never know, seriously. And I just don't want you guys to X yourself out of it, especially when it comes down to CareCredit and you see certain people, like I had a 720 credit score. Okay, well, you can get approved with a lower credit score when you start building credit. So just give it a try, okay? Now, these are the payment options for my exclusive credit membership. They are going to change because I am going to slow down my membership so I can focus on the clients I have and the big things that we're doing. So definitely get the membership while it's still open. I also have the credit one-on-one. This one I'm going to always keep open. It just teaches you all about credit. It's over 200 different videos that I recorded. I took some time to put this together, and over 40 different downloads available with customized dispute letters, worksheets, guides, and checklists. You guys definitely have to check it out. It's a $1 trial. And the best thing is only $9.99 per month for you to actually keep it. And I'm going to go back in there every year and add different things. And throughout the months, people ask for different things. And I'll say, oh, Credit 101 can actually use it. I added in there also. So definitely check it out. Now, similar credit cards. I always like to talk about which credit cards are actually similar to it. So I think Smile Generation is similar. And then the Alpheon. I hope I never realized if I was saying that correctly, like forever. But the Alpheon, those are two great ones. I had both of those before. I believe they were Community Bank or Community Capital Bank, one or the other. And they are going to give out higher limits. And you can definitely always just click on it, and then it'll actually take you there to that credit card. So you can actually see like the approvals that they have on each one, and you can actually see the full blog for this one. So you can always click on it if you want to get the CareCredit and you want to see other cards that's similar. You can always click on it and just come back. And again, this website is Rickita.com. I should have it in the comments or in the description for you all. Now, these are the lists where you guys can actually target the credit card you want. If you want credit cards just for students, I have a list for you. Bad credit. This is my favorite, pre-qualified with no hard inquiry, bill credit, gas rewards. I have these different lists for you, so definitely check it out. And also 6 months of free letters. We can actually create dispute letters, especially if you have negative accounts or your credit reports that's inaccurate. We can go ahead and create the dispute letters for you, and we can email them to you, or we can actually mail them to you. And all you have to do is mail them into the credit bureaus, and I suggest that you mail them out certified mail. That's the little green receipt that you all can get from the post office. Make sure you all are mailing all of your letters out certified mail. And this is the green receipt here. You actually get it. This is the certified receipt. Make sure you guys do this because it tracks it. Credit bureaus can say, oh, we never got your letter. They can say whatever they want. But when you track it and they haven't sent you any type of results back too, because they say, oh, we never got it, that's why we never answer your dispute, you'll be able to know, hey, I sent it to you on this day. They'll put a stamp on it right here with the date. They'll put a stamp right here. And then also you can use this tracking number to track when they actually get it. So definitely make sure you guys send out all your letters certified mail, and we can mail it out for you, or you can mail it out. If you want us to mail it out, your steps is do step 1 through 5. The 5th step is just to call us. And once you guys call us, just say, hey, can you mail it out? And we'll mail it out for you. And don't forget to check out my exclusive credit membership. It's just $1 trial. You can click here to sign up for the membership. Now, I hope you all get approved for the CareCredit card. Again, I have the card. I like it. Well, I really love it. The reason why I love it the most is because a lot of times if you're doing like I have to use it for my daughter. She had to get her wisdom teeth taken out. I didn't have to use it. Let me not say that word. I used it for my daughter. She had to get her wisdom teeth taken out. It was $1,600 for it. But at the company, the dentist that we went to, they allowed me to put that $1,600 on my CareCredit card. And with me putting it on a CareCredit card, it's technically I can basically divide the payments up into 12 months, or I can just pay it off in the 3 months, 4 months, or whatever, you know. So I definitely like that. You can take advantage of little things like that and just simply pay it off. So my thing is, yes, you go ahead and put it on there, but always just make sure that you pay it off as soon as you can. I just want to make sure I do that too, because my last thing is that I did not use it and they canceled it. So I'm like, I gotta make sure I use this thing so they don't cancel it. So just keep that in mind, because they will cancel it due to inactivity. You don't want that. They can do that with any credit card. But hopefully you guys get approved. Make sure you guys call us if you have any questions. 833 Rickita, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.